Michael, Milkman Segovia. Go ahead and cue that outro.
Alrighty. Fuck off, Mike. How's that sound? All right. That's my best commentator voice. I was trying to find a way to distort my voice so it wouldn't be explicitly obvious that it's me. But whatever. It works for now. And we're going to change it. I can't wait until we do it again to hear your goofy ass on there. Just make fun of your shit. Anywho, welcome to another riveting episode of Dipping Milk and Cookies. Guys, I'm Garrett, Cookie Smith. With me as always is that fucking asshole over there.
My name's Mike.
Yeah, fuck off.
Everybody.
Yeah. This is going to be our official Halloween episode. Obviously, it's a little past Halloween, but we still had some festivities that we went and did this last weekend. That was Halloween related, which was fun, which we will get into. That's right, the video, I forgot. There was a video. I probably don't even really need to show it to you, but it's just a compilation of Halloween pranks and kids getting scared from shit in the stores and whatnot. And it just got me thinking of Halloween pranks. I know, knowing you, I know that there's been a prank or two in your day, but were any of them Halloween related? And if so, tell me about it.
I don't know, really. Honestly, I'm always just fucking with people. So, but any specific Halloween ones? Right now, I don't think so.
Yeah, because I was just thinking more so with the kids and everything. I know it doesn't fucking have to be Halloween for you to just want to scare them. Just randomly hide in the bathroom and let Jenny tell them to come into the bathroom or something. And you jump out and you scare them. But like actual Halloween themed gags.
No, I always think about stuff to do, but then I just never do it.
Typical.
Yeah. Yeah, I got a lot of really good plans.
That's all right. We're putting the one that's really important in action here, so that's a good thing. And I mean, you did go to the doctor today. That's also another good thing, my guy.
Yeah.
You gotta do that shit, dude. And that's what I'm waiting on. I can't wait for my fucking insurance through Quad to become effective. It's super cool. Like the Quad card that I have, it serves as like my insurance card. It's got all my information on the back of it and everything. Like, it's fucking nuts. All right, well, that fucking derailed. Yeah, I was expecting you to have something for me, but
Man. Yeah.
That's all right. I'll pick it up, bud.
Yeah.
Back already kind of hurts, but it's okay. Keep it going.
Something I'll let you know.
Yeah, thanks. I remember very specifically, I was probably like 10 or 11, maybe 12. It was when Scream, the very first Scream movie came out. And at the time, like my cousins, my aunt and my uncle were living with me and my dad. And I remember we didn't even see the movie. We went to see something else. And then like as we were waiting for Lauren, my cousin Lauren, to come out of Scream, because she went and saw that movie, because she's a little bit older than us. We were waiting outside the theater, and me and my cousin Evan, we snuck in, and we just caught like the last like 2 minutes, well not two, maybe like the last 5 minutes of the movie, and it was fucking traumatizing, needless to say. It was scary as shit. Like I remember very specifically, it was the scene where, and spoiler alert, if you haven't seen the movie that came out in '96, I'm sorry if you're late to that party, but Neve Campbell dressed up like the killer comes out while Billy's like walking through the hallways trying to find her ass, and she pops out and stabs him in the fucking chest with an umbrella. That's where we were like, oh, okay, we've seen enough, we gotta go. But we ended up somehow, some way, we ended up with like the costume and like the actual like headset voice changer, and we had individual phone lines. So I just remember me and Evan fucking trolling on Lauren like really, really hard with that one. Like one of us dressed up in a costume and hide in the closet, and the other one's on the phone with her. Yeah, that was fun. She wasn't buying any of that shit, but like, yeah, you gotta try. Not really much for Halloween pranks. That's the thing. Like, I like a good prank. Don't get me wrong, but at the same time, I hate it when it happens to me. When you're the fucking butt of the joke, like, not fun at all. So like, I usually try to avoid pranking people as much as possible, but. I mean, there's certain situations if it presents itself, you have to go for it, kind of thing.
Yeah, I was gonna say I know for a fact there's been times where it's just like, oh hey, let's try this out. But like
those are on the fly. On the fly. Yeah.
And fuck with people every day to where it's just like, man.
Yeah.
They're all just gold.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much for the most part. Well, we can move on from that. What did you do? And I was figuring with the kids and the trick or treating and whatnot. How long were you guys out before the kids were like, all right, it's too cold, let's go inside?
Well, I stayed home to pass out candy. So Jenny, Jessica, Rob, and Justin, they took the kids all out, and they were gone about hour and a half.
Yeah.
Came back, but during that time, man, there's always one kid that fucks it up for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I was being cool. I was just like, go ahead, you guys pick out like 2 pieces, and because I remember when I went to go trick or treating, I used to fucking see something that I would want, and they'd just like, oh, here, you can have the cinnamon fireball. What the fuck?
Right.
Who eats that?
Here,
I'm
have some
7,
candy
dude.
corn.
Yeah, oh, thank you. So I'd let people pick what they want. You know?
Yeah.
Well, these little group of kids come walking up, and I'm like, go ahead, you guys pick like 2, And so all the other kids, they grab their 2 and they start walking away. This one kid, he's just like,
One
1,
kid, huh?
2, 3. And he grabbed the fucking handful. And all the parents are standing at the edge of the driveway. So I'm like, you know what? That's it. Fucking done. And I pulled the candy away and I closed the door. So let the door slam on them. And
Yeah.
I fucking went and I got a beer and I went and sat down and started playing Skyrim.
I can't believe. Was that the end of the night though?
No, man, that was like right in the middle. So I was waiting for them. I was waiting for the fucking dad to come up there and be like, "What'd you do?" I was like, "Oh, let me tell you what I did."
Right. Do you see the crater in this bowl of candy right here? What'd you
Yeah.
ask your son?
Unbelievable.
Unreal. What did the kids go as? I know I saw a picture. I can't remember what the kids were.
Zakiah was a banana. Jaylene was a cupcake.
That's right.
And Hunter was Spider-Man.
Yeah, truly.
And
That kid in spandex. I wonder where he gets it from.
I was gonna say,
Definitely not Jessica.
I'm pretty sure I saw Jeff wear spandex.
Have you seen that kid's hair lately?
Came over one time.
Oh wait, that's right. He cut it. That's right. Never
Yeah.
mind.
Yeah,
Damn.
this was before he cut his
Yeah.
hair. I came over one time just to borrow something, and all of a sudden I walk in the back, and he was just standing there, and they're like a light blue, like just a
Track pants.
something. No, man, they were tight though. It was
Like Bill's pants.
worse than Bill's pants.
Oh my
almost.
God.
Actually, no, Bill had really, really tight pants.
Yeah, he did.
Let's talk about Bill's pants.
Yeah, it's on the list. It's at the end of the episode, though. Gotta save something good
Save
for
something juicy for the end.
Oh man, and something for the podcast.
Yeah.
Oh man.
no.
Well, I mean, obviously, when the kids came home and you're going through the candy and everything, how heavy is that dad tax?
Oh, it's one of those king's taxes.
It's kind of like prima nocta. I'm gonna just do
Yeah.
whatever I want. Yeah, I'm gonna just take all of this. Yeah, it's funny.
Yeah, I mean, I let them kind of have free reign for a little bit at first.
Mm-hmm. How fucking jacked up were those kids, though?
Yeah, they were pretty stoked.
Dude, that's like, I think of that one gif of that little girl. She's at like a baseball game or something, and she's eating the
yeah.
cotton candy, and she's like powering up, like fuck.
Yeah, fucking going Super Saiyan over there.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. You got a bunch of kids just bouncing off the walls at the house.
Yeah, but then it equals out because I was drinking some beers and then I ate a bunch of candy too. So I was like, I was fucking rage. Yeah, I felt bad for Jenny.
Oh man, what, she didn't have her sour beers? Fucking dork.
No, she's actually been drinking other stuff lately, like trying new things, which is cool.
Yeah.
Because like I don't like sour beer either.
No, man. I drink IPAs. I drink a lot of beer. But those sours, they hit my fucking palate wrong.
Yeah.
And they just don't taste good to me.
No.
She loves them too. Emily is fucking goo gaga crazy for those fucking things. Weirdo. Well, I mean, that sounds very, very fun.
The tax always goes. Every day it's a tax. Like
It's not a one-time deal.
no, and plus I keep all the candy in my room.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
So-
You're the keeper. You're the bank, dude.
Yeah.
Oh
Mr.
man.
Scrooge with candy.
Yeah. Well, it's a little early for Scrooge.
Is it though?
Yeah, it fucking is. It's not even. It's like the first week in November, dude. We're not talking about Christmas right now, at all. And you know how much I don't like Christmas.
And I won't tell you what I'm gonna get you.
I didn't say I didn't like Christmas presents. I just said I don't like Christmas. There's a difference.
Is there?
What'd you get me? What are you gonna get me?
Stay tuned.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't really do anything for Halloween aside from the shows last weekend, which were Halloween shows. I went as a Black Bob Ross, just really fit perfectly with the fro and the beard. I'll make sure I'll throw a picture. In fact, let me put that in my notes here. Throw a picture of that up.
Was that your best costume?
That was my best costume, yeah. I wasn't gonna go fucking spend money on a costume. I didn't have money for a costume.
I
like
meant
that.
like, do you think that was one of your best costumes? Because like
That I've done.
Yeah.
On the legitimacy, on the legitimate like factor, yeah, because like there were obviously other people were dressed up like fucking Bob Ross. Like I didn't see any of those two nights, but I had heard from like everybody like, hey, Bob Ross, and he's like, I saw like 3 of them last night. Fun, cool, man. But I guarantee you none of them had a real fucking fro and a real beard. Like half of them, it was just fake shit. So as far as like being legit, yes, I feel like my costume was well done this year for sure. It was very, very easy. I had the shirt, I had the jeans. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Definitely not my best. I remember when I lived in Madison, I went as the Joker one year, like right after Dark Knight, like really. And yeah, that was really cool because I had the long hair at that point. That was sick, and I pieced everything together from like 3 different like thrift shops. So like again, it was kind of cool because like there was other people dressed up like the Joker, but you could tell that they were the manufactured like costumes, and then I would walk in and they'd be like, it looks like a custom suit. Looks a little big, but yeah, that was pretty cool. The shows were fun.
Okay, look at this tryhard.
Right. That's when I'd pull out my little stiletto and I'd fucking cut a smile in their face. Try hard that shit, asshole. But yeah, aside from the shows, dude, I did want to talk about Dusty and Danielle's costumes. So my singer and his wife are fucking crazy. Danielle is so talented when it comes to crafts and like building just customized kind of stuff, because she built them Guar costumes. Like they bought the odorous mask just for like a piece of like home decor, which is fucking badass to begin with. But then they were like, all right, well, let's put this fucking thing to use. It's an expensive piece of merchandise. So they used it and they went around Milwaukee and they won. I'm pretty sure they won at least one costume contest, like a serious costume contest. But the pictures, again, I'll put a picture of them up too on the Facebook page. Okay. But yeah, those costumes were the shit. Like he even had the fucking the cuttlefish like on his dick, and the squirt out and everything. He's just squirting people. Oh God, it was like really, really well done. Really well done. They look really badass. But I did want to mention that because that's pretty fucking cool in my book. While you were handing out candy, did you see any cool costumes?
There was a group of kids that, I mean, out of everybody, theirs were the most creative.
Mm-hmm.
They went as Ash, Misty, and Psyduck.
Nice.
So
That's
I thought
cool.
That was kind of cool. Yeah, everybody else, like you said, was like the manufactured thing, which I get. I mean, they're
Mm-hmm.
just kids.
Mm-hmm.
A couple kids they were high schoolers, I'm imagining, and came up wearing like their football jerseys and
We're football players, guys.
Yeah.
Give us your candy.
people want some candy, so
Yeah.
it's like whatever.
Yeah. Don't take a handful.
They didn't though. It was like
Yeah,
this little
no.
fucking 5-year-old or some shit.
Well, the kid knows better, but he probably doesn't really know any better. He's like pot of gold, and he's like, hell yeah. And Dad's way back there, double hell yeah. 1, 2, 3, 5, and fucking handful in the bag. I don't blame the kid. You can't fucking hate him.
No, so now I know next year I have to hand out the candy.
Mm-hmm.
But it also made me think too that like for the people that actually have the really nice costumes,
Yeah.
to have like the king size bars, like you know,
Hell yeah.
I really liked your outfit here.
Fucking
Here you are.
way to be. Good effort.
Yeah.
Good effort. Way to be. Yeah, hell yeah, dude. That's how that's supposed to work, man. There's a big misconception that, you got to go to the good neighborhoods to go get the good candy. No, bitch. You just got to fucking respect Halloween, man. Come up proper. Guess what, bitch? I'm a fat kid. I got a fucking candy bar in here somewhere, a real one. You hold on. You stand right there. I'm going to go get that shit because you earned it. You earned that. Well, yeah, okay. We're on Spotify now.
Yeah,
That's
really
right.
dope.
I don't want to forget about that. We're burning through this pretty quick. I'm trying to be a little bit more prepared. So I'm I'm outlining these episodes a little bit. Obviously, it'll be a lot easier if we can do this together. Yeah. What? Go ahead, say something.
I just like it being
Put on the spot? Yeah, no, I know. It sucks. And then everybody's going to hear it. It's going to be great. But I'm not saying that you're dropping the ball at all. I'm just saying, Mr.
Okay,
fucking...
okay.
I'm just giving the kids shit. I know you're a busy guy, Mike. But, we talk. We can talk. But no, we're burning through this really quickly.
I'm sorry I didn't have any fucking good pranks to talk about.
Honestly, I was really expecting you to have at least one. That was going to take up like 5 minutes, but hey, man, you roll the dice. You can crap out every once in a while.
Yeah.
Mike, I'm fucking with you.
Yeah, it's not me, man.
Relax. Why are you getting so mad?
Because I fucked up.
Man, lighten up. This was actually just a way for me to introduce that into this episode.
The what?
Fucking lighten up, guy.
Oh.
Cheer up, man. I don't know why you're getting so fucking bothered.
Dude, that shit is...
It's a little running inside joke between me and Mike, guys. You'll catch on because it'll happen more and more, especially now that he can understand I was fucking joking. Jesus Jones.
Open it up.
We always do that to each other, especially when we'd be in the truck fucking working with Jeff, man. Oh my God. Just like you'd be having the perfectly fine day. Like there's absolutely nothing wrong. And one person in the fucking vehicle would be like, dude, what is your deal right now? Like, what are you talking about? It's like, do you want to talk about it? Like, something's clearly bothering you. And
What did I do, man?
dude, I'm fucking golden, man. Just lighten up, dude. Cheer up. It's all right. It's not gonna be that bad. It can't be that bad. I don't know what you're talking about.
Dude, I'm fucking good.
Yeah, hell yeah. That shit's so funny. I suggest you do that in your day to day. Find somebody. You can be a stranger. It's even better if it's a stranger, but that's pretty bold. It works really good though with like your really good friends because you'll know that they'll start to get really pissed off if you keep pushing it. But it's a good time. It's a good laugh. Moving on though. Amber and Bill's party. and Matt's party. That was fun. I was already pretty lit up, just because like I had met up with some future coworkers for at Quad. I met him at the door at Swinging Door Exchange to have some lunch, but instead of lunch, I just drank.
When you did that mouth pop, was that supposed to be like gay lunch, or like you like met them for lunch?
Yeah, quickie. Yeah. Nothing like a good old fashioned Western grip hand job, buddy. Can't really miss out. Can't really mess that up either. So can I continue now? I went to go have lunch with these two guys and their girlfriends, while my girl, right, well, my girlfriend was working, and it was Cam and Jason. No, they're really cool guys.
Cam's the one that helped you get the job, right?
Yeah. Cool guy club. We're gonna get in trouble for that.
You are.
No, nobody knows what that is. Okay, yeah. Whew. Thought we weren't recording there for a second. Would have been sick. I'm gonna just make sure.
Time to think of a fucking prank story then.
No, it wouldn't.
Probably not.
But yeah, no, I'd started drinking there, and I had like 3 or 4. No, it was 4. I had 4 double tall. Yeah, no, maker old fashions. And Emily, like, I still like. Either way, I had those 4 there, and then I came home and I chilled out for a little bit, and then she came home, and like we basically just rushed right out the door. Essentially, Murphy, excuse me. She changed. She did a couple of things, but then we cruised over to Bill's house right away because it was really funny. Like I had a feeling that they had no idea that I was gonna show up at all. So like Amber sent me the invite and everything, which I didn't realize just how close Bill's house actually is. It's like fucking 5 minutes away that way. So then, yeah, and I had the Blob Ross costume, so I was like, yeah, fuck it. Let's send it. Let's do it. I haven't seen these fuckers in a while. And then you were like, I might go. So I was like, definitely going now, like, especially if this kid rolls through. And then, yeah, we got there, and I stuffed my fucking lunchbox full of High Lifes and just fucking got after it, for sure. Those fucking Jello shots, though. Ugh. You do enough of those goddamn things, it's just like it's
gut rot, man.
yeah, it's gut rot. It's gut rot mixed with just pure sugar and fucking there was whiskey in mine. I kept doing the red ones. Those were whiskey. The green ones were like tequila and tequila. Ay ay ay.
Oh man, that's great.
Bang, 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 bang.
Yeah, I did the one Jello shot, and
You weren't drinking.
No.
You brought your big gulp.
Yeah.
You brought your big gulp on there.
Powerade.
Yeah, Powerade, huh?
Yeah.
That Mountain Dew.
Smoked a little ancient Chinese secret before I got there.
Yeah,
and I was good to go.
Yeah. Yeah, man, I was in good form. By the time you heard fucking asshole, and then she said, "Oh, you can talk about how you fell again." I didn't. Okay, first off, people, I didn't fall. All right, I mean, I may have hit the ground, but it was a very graceful plop onto my bottom. It was because I was getting into the car. We were parked against the curb. My foot slipped on the curb, and I had my hands full, and it just kind of like folded me up there, and I sat down.
So was it more graceful than my tumble I took when I tried to foot race my brother when I was drunk?
I won't say graceful, but yours was smooth, man, as butter, because you still won that race. Holy shit. There's reaching back, man. That's a good story.
That was
Oh, my God. Yeah, up at Peggy's. Me, you, and dipshit.
Oh, Brad.
All fucking drunk. All drunk. Man, I could beat you in a foot race. What's with that? What's with always like, I can fucking run fast, man. I'll beat you in a foot race right now.
That's how you fucking establish dominance, man. When dinosaurs were around, how do you establish dominance? You didn't fight. You just had to run from the dinosaur. And if you were the only male that made it, you had breeding rights. You were the
That's
dominant.
not dominance. That's coward. That's being a coward. You're running away from the dinosaur. You fucking turn and face that bitch. That's asserting dominance. That's finding the biggest fucking dinosaur on the block and pissing in his yard and fucking his wife. That's asserting dominance. Running away, Mike?
He's gonna dominate you and he shits you right out.
Gotta catch me first, motherfucker.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Then you find another clan with all these other women.
Whoa.
That's what they were called back then. All tribes.
Easy. Man,
What would you call a group of people then?
like a pack, a group. You just said it. A grouping, a gathering.
That just doesn't
Read a
sound-
fucking book, dude. You gonna come at me like that? Come on, man.
If you look it up in a book, I promise you they're gonna say clans and tribes. They're not gonna be like, oh, these indigenous group of people. I mean, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, they might.
No, they won't. I promise you.
Well, in today's day and age, school books, they probably would.
It's because today's day and age, school books are fucking filled with bullshit.
Yeah.
All of them are,
Yeah, they
actually.
really are, dude. They're so inaccurate. I'm like, I can't even imagine when the last time I read one of those kind of books was, but I'm sure having the kids, you probably got some eyes on the actual material. Yeah, and I'm sure it's probably a whole lot of hot garbage. Yeah, it's a bummer, man. School definitely is fucking Jesus Christ. It's so much different now. Like, I mean, the real big thing there is like a lot of them get shot up nowadays. Like, fuck, man.
Well-
They never had to deal with no goofy shit like that back in the day.
Last week, I guess there was like 4 something kids like that got suspended from Nathan Hale, and then a couple days later, a couple more kids got suspended for fighting because they were jumping kids that were wearing black and white in hallways.
Holy shit.
Yeah, Jenny told me about this. I'm like, what?
Wow.
Like, what the fuck?
That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. So that's why they probably just don't give a shit about what goes in the books anymore. They're just trying to keep these fuckers alive. Just like make sure you know your fucking emergency escape protocols.
Oh, shit.
You gotta follow your protos, buddy. You're fucking gone. You're done.
Yeah, that's fucked.
Ta-ta there, retard.
Yeah, it's fucked.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I'm gonna
It's-
homeschool my kids.
No joke, man. You might like honestly. I'd feel like you'd be better off. Like you're missing a lot of that social interaction. That's what like you're really shooting for at school. Obviously, the learning part is a big chunk of it. But at the same time, it's developing that social aspect to the character. Because I mean, like Damon, buddy. I know you were just talking to me about liking the podcast. I'm not shit talking to you, my man, either. But like he was homeschooled and through high school, and even though that kid, I will say that motherfucker turned his shit way around, because from what I remember when we used to hang out, it was just a lot of alcohol and a lot of weed and a lot of wasted time. But now that the kid's fucking balling his shit now, sober, that's the craziest part. When he told me that shit, I was like, you're fucking lying to me. I don't know why you gotta lie, but
Madman.
yeah, I don't know.
Some
Either
people
way,
can do it.
love you, Damon, man. I miss you, man. I miss you a lot,
Yeah, bud, one love.
for sure. Well, I suppose we can wrap this guy up. We went through everything. Oh no, we didn't talk about Bill's pants. Whoa. Yeah, we still got at least 5 minutes to talk about this shit. So, all right, our buddy Bill is what we like to call a textbook tryhard. Okay. Bill he's always the guy to like, he's always the guy not to one up. He's not a one upper. He's not that kind of guy, but like, he's always that guy just like, well, I'm doing this. What are you doing with your life? Kind of thing. So, and God bless him for it, man. Bill's been one of my homies but one of our homies for the longest time. Bill will always be a homie. So, like, yeah, I know I hope you listen to this too, you son of a bitch.
He hasn't listened to him yet.
Yeah, of course not. But who wants to be on it though? Come talk about the marathon. Yeah, Yeah, okay. I'll fucking listen to the shit first. I did invite him though. He should come on and talk about it because dude, that's amazing. That's like, yeah. Have you run a marathon? I know my fat ass hasn't run a fucking marathon, so it'd be cool to actually talk to somebody who's really done it, like a full marathon. It's fucking crazy.
So he ran it or did he ride it?
No, he ran it.
Oh,
Yeah, dude. Yeah. I'm pretty sure. I could be. I'm pretty sure he ran that shit. I'm almost like 100% positive.
man, still.
Either way, yeah, walking it, running it, riding it doesn't fucking matter. That's a long time to be doing something. But his costume at the party was his marathon outfit, which was the typical compression variety. And holy shit, it was so funny because when we first showed up, we were like everybody was out in the garage. It was like that one light in the garage, so it wasn't really well lit, and I wasn't looking down at everybody's fucking pants, so I hadn't noticed it at first. And then we got downstairs into the basement, and that's when I noticed, and then I lost my shit. I lost my mind. I oh my god, Mike. Oh, if you could have been there in that moment, like, oh god, that was funny. Those pants are something else, Billy. Like, it was bold, very bold to wear those all night. But hey, man, it's your house. You can do whatever the fuck you want. You can come down there naked if you wanted to. If you don't like, get the fuck out of my house. But
That
yeah,
should have been my costume.
yeah, right.
What are you? I'm Tan Mike.
Just Tan Mike doing Tan Mike things, man.
Just gonna sit there naked.
It's got the aluminum thing. Dude, you're in the basement and your balls are on my couch.
Tan Mike being Tan
Yeah,
Mike.
you're in my light guy.
Can you get me a drink?
Yeah, right. Mojito on the double. Snap, snap. But yeah, that was a lot of fun though. It was really great getting to see a lot of people, like getting to see Sack, dude. I haven't seen Sack in hot minute.
It's
And Beth, and like I ran into Liz. I've run into Liz. She's come out to a couple of shows. That was like last year. That was still Radish was still in the band. But yeah, who else? I mean, Matt and Amber's costumes too from A League of Their Own. That shit was on point. That was funny.
Trevor was there.
Yeah, Husky and Candy and Vinny.
Allie was her name. Bill's friend, I believe.
I don't know who the fuck she is, but I'm talking about the people that we grew up with.
Oh.
So like Zach and Beth and Liz and Vinny and Candy and Zach. Or I already said Zach. Who else was there? I'm trying to think. Matt and Amber, obviously. Liz's boyfriend, who...
Yeah, they were gone before I got there.
No, they weren't gone. They were passed out in some bedroom.
Oh, they were? Everybody said that they left.
Oh, no. I'm pretty sure they were just really, really, really drunk. But I'm often wrong, so don't quote me on that. Either way, they're all right. They're cool. There's a dude dressed up like the Riddler. He actually had like a real like Riddler suit, which was
The
pretty
green
dope.
With the black question mark on it, like Jim Carrey. Nice.
Had the cane and the hat. Fucking man, it was legit. I like that costume. But yeah, at the end of the day, it was a fun party. I was hungover the next day. Pretty bad. It's so weird when I get hungover now. I don't get like pukey hungover. Like, it's like I'm always smart enough to like drink a fuck ton of water before I go to bed, and I'll take 3 or 4 ibuprofen with that. Always ibuprofen, never fucking acetaminophen or acetaminophen.
It's close.
Yeah, Tylenol. Use the ibuprofen instead. So take that, drink some water. If you're lucky enough, grab some food. If you got the appetite for it, eat some food, and when you wake up, you should feel fine up here. But it's always down there. That's the trouble spot because everything's been brewing. It's just this like fucking cauldron of just booze and fast food and fucking drugs and fucking water, and you just and then so yeah, I was dealing with that pretty much the majority of the day, which was awesome, but I feel a lot better now. And
I around and watch the Packer game.
I did. I totally forgot that I had fucking practice yesterday morning because I went to the door to get breakfast Like, please just give me food, and I just want to go home. And like, I'm sitting there and I'm eating breakfast, and like, Chris he shared a picture on Instagram of him in the jam spot, just like waiting for, and he named everybody off, just like, oh, why is he? Oh no, that's right. We were gonna reschedule it because Tuesday is Dream Theater, and Chris is going to that shit. So I was like, fuck. And it's like, it's fucking 11:30, and we're supposed to be there at noon, and I'm still eating my breakfast. I was like, fuck. All right. I just scarfed it down. And
What'd you
have?
have?
2 eggs over easy with hash browns with onions and cheddar cheese on top, bacon extra crispy with white toast. The huge. And you fucking just jumble all that shit together. Save the bacon for.
It's all just like already in a little.
Well, yeah, but that's like a scrambled egg.
Scramby eggs.
Scramby eggs, yeah. I don't mind scramby eggs like that. I don't know. Sometimes like scramby eggs for me, that's when you know I'm really hungover, and I get breakfast the next day. And I won't even fuck with the over easy because like just the
eggs.
Oh yeah, I can't do that when I'm really really hungover.
See, that's when I would go for it.
No, I just need substance. I just need like food, chunks of food. You know what I mean? Because like if anything goopy gets in my mouth right now and I try to swallow it, I'm probably gonna throw up. So
No, that makes sense.
nah. And especially if the eggs aren't like cooked all the way, you get that like still runny white egg white.
Oh well, yeah, that's when it's fucked.
Grody.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
when it's
So little fun tidbit about Garrett. Well, it's now 3:43. Yep, here she comes. Hello, love. Say hello. You gonna burp?
Nope.
Okay. I thought that's you were gonna be a smart ass and burp. All right. Well, yeah, we got to wrap this up. Again, guys, we are available on Spotify now. Just search Dipping Milk and Cookies. We are the only result that's going to pop up, which is pretty cool. Make sure you follow us on Spotify. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, facebook.com/Dipping Milk and Cookies. dippingmilkandcookies@gmail.com. Send all of your videos, all your feedback, comments, concerns, rude remarks, whatever the fuck you want. Send it our way. We want to read it. Nobody has sent shit. Stop being lazy. Help us out, man. Help. It takes a city. It takes a village, man. Like, we want to hear what you guys really have to say, even if it is shitty. Like, it's going to help us in the long run. So, again, dippingmilkandcookies@gmail.com. Send that shit our way, please, and thank you. Until next time, Mike, you got anything you want to add?
Yeah, how about if these people actually send us something that's good? Maybe we'll let them be on the show.
All right. Well, that was very constructive. Good job. Well, on that note, we'll wrap this up, guys. We will see you next week. Love you, buddy.
Love you too, man.
All righty.
Bye-bye.